Hi guys, today you join us at Attleborough and Swangey Lakes to be precise. Yeah, we're here, we've got 6 nights on here. There's a mixture of carp and catfish. We've already had a catfish, so it's just been a bit of a mental day. Sort of got here. Had a good walk round, talking to 2 or 3 people, and the swim I'm in now, which is, well, the official sign over there says corner. Always used to be called something else, and on the map it's still something else. It rhymes with banker, but doesn't begin with a B. So there you go, bank corner. Some people might say I'm in the right swim. You never know. You don't know, do you? But there. But yeah, we had a walk round. There was a couple of guys in here who were going today. So we tried down the bottom corner there. Cast one out. Turned around, started playing with the other one, and that went off. That was a £36.15 catfish. So that was good. It's a good start. I've been getting bleeps up here. I think I got here about 8. The time I'd walked around, had a chat with a few people, sort of fished down there till about lunchtime, and then came up here. I finished setting up, just gone 3 o'clock. God, I've got so much stuff. I bring too much, I always do. But as the wife keeps telling me, you got a van, take stuff. You'll take all stuff for all scenarios, you never know. And she's the brainy one, and I just do as I'm told. So anyway, yeah, we have, we chose this swim because, as I say, 2 or 3 people told me over there, carp were jumping during the night. Since I've been here, like I say, I've had 4 or 5 liners. I've had a carp jump just out here, just off this tree here. We'll sort of have a look around later. This is just a quick update, really, let you know what I'm doing. So we have one over there, just by that tree, sort of round about there. There's a fallen tree out there. I've got one just off of that, because there is a sort of like sand bank bit out there. So we've got one on there. What we've got Smash a Hatch Wafter out there. I think what got out there? Oh, I think I've got Ronnie Rig out there, and then I think I've got a bottom bait, I think. Yeah, bottom bait. Yeah, bottom bait on the sandbar, that's it. Matching the hatch. And I've just put a little Ronnie Rig out on its own. See what happens. Apparently it's the fishy baits. They like fishy baits in here. So yeah, we just got to see. The wind is blowing in here nicely. Got a lovely wind blowing in here. It's a bit cold, but it's trickling in nice. It's quite shaded, so you don't really get a lot of the sun here as well. But there. So we've got 6 days, 6 nights. It's, yeah, I think a single swim is like £20 for 24 hours. And this swim's quite nice because we'll have a look later on again. I say it's just intro, but I've got the old Sonic bivvy out. I don't use it very often. We normally have the brolly system, but I thought because I'm here for 6 nights, might as well have it a bit of comfort. I would have stayed in the swim where I had the catfish earlier, but there was quite a small one. So I would say the thing is with the singles, you're probably better off with a brolly rather than a bivvy. Bivvy does take up quite a lot of space. But this one, I've got the main swim here, and then a little bit up there where I've got my cradle, so if I get fish, I can just take them up there, take the photos up there. If I get fish, I'll see. So yeah, what else can I tell you at the minute? Yeah, £20. Book it online. £20 for a single, £40 for a double swim. Most of the double swims are all sort of down that end as you drive in. This one sort of is a fair walk, so you do need a barra if you're doing a single one. But yeah, catfish wise, I think talking to the lady Angie, she's got a cafe thing here, so they do all hot food, meals, drinks and everything. Every swim's got a menu, but again tomorrow we'll have a look when we're a bit more organised. Yeah, catfish wise, I did ask her, oh, there's a dog. And she was saying that a few years ago the biggest cat that had been out was like £80. So we've got cat net, cat cradle, can be used for both. Well, the net we'll just use for cats if we get any. So yeah, there we are.
Do you know, from way back there, that looked like a man, a big man, looking that way, like that. I thought, didn't think you was that big.
Hang on.
There you go.
Thanks. Oh, there we are. That was Ange bringing me tea. Jumbo sausage, hot dog sausage and chips. £5. She delivers it. If you're on your own, she'll deliver it to your swim. Her dogs went hairing up there and just come back with a great big lump of steak in his gob. Excellent. So yeah, I'm going to eat that before it gets cold, and yeah, anything happens we'll let you know. And yeah, anyway, we'll catch up. It's early. It's all a bit manic today, so don't know why. Just it's been a manic weekend trying to get sorted actually for some reason. I don't know why. Must be getting old, I think. Hey ho. Right, okay, so catch you in a little while. Right, hi guys. Well, we are 9:15. It's been a long day. So, oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, yes, that was the wife, so I had to answer the phone for she who will be obeyed. Yeah, so we've had a good day, really. First day on, had that £38, or £36, sorry, catfish. I've had quite a lot of fish showing by the tree where I've got some rigs and that little gravel patch, or big gravel patch, whatever it is. So today's sort of been really sort of setting up and getting sorted. So we'll have a better mooch around tomorrow. I'm in the bivvy, which is nice. I'm glad I brought the bivvy because I've got a bit more space. But that's a bit of a mess at the minute. I'll have to have a tidy up tomorrow and take some stuff back and put it in the van, bags and that I don't need. But yes, there we are. Not a lot else to say at the minute, apart from if we catch any fish, catfish or carp fish, then we will send you, get the camera set up and see what happens. Yeah, I'm hoping with the activity that's around and about, I'm hoping that we get something, which would be nice. But yeah, well, there we are. Apart from that, there's fishing. So yes, if I don't see you later, then we'll catch up later. All right. Thank you. Thank you. What am I saying? Thank you. Who am I saying thank you to? I don't know. So it's been one of them days. Pressure's getting to me. Right. Okay. So yeah. Catch you later. Morning, guys. It's just gone 4 o'clock, and the quietest rod of all night has just gone off. With not carp, but there's a catfish. Only a little diddy one, probably about £10, I think. There you go, look, little diddy baby. Yeah, I've been getting knocks all night on both rods, or all 3 rods even. Actually no, just 2 rods. The one I expected to do anything in the that's sort of like close to the margin, has been very, very quiet. I might have to look at moving that tomorrow, or later on today, as the case may be. So we have, what did I say? I said £10. Well, 12. £12.5. Excellent. There. So that's good. We have another little catfish. Right, so I'll do some pictures and put it back, and yeah, catch you in a little while, people. I'll let you go back to sleep. Welcome back to Monday morning. No, it's not Tuesday morning, sorry. God. Yeah, bleepy night. Lots of liners, pickups, drops. I think I'll probably catfish. Not picking up the carp rigs, but because they're quite short, I probably couldn't hook them properly. But then, yeah, 4 o'clock we had that little £12 catfish. Yeah, sort of been up since then, watching the water. Had a walk around the lake, see if anything was happening. There's quite a few showing at the top end there, right up there. Not a lot down my end, but the wind's blowing down here nicely, so hopefully, as a chap over there said, who fishes here quite a lot, very helpful chap, I think Matt, I think he said his name was, yeah, he gave me a few pointers of where to put them for the carp, so that's what we've done today. We'll have a look later at the rigs, but we've set 3 rigs out for carp, all round the fallen tree, or the willow tree over there, over my shoulder. So he said that's where to get them, so that's what I've done. It's always good to listen to local knowledge. Apart from that, not a lot really, not a lot to say. Yeah, there's a few people turned up again this morning, so there we are. But yeah, at least we're in the right sort of area, because the action we had last night, even if they were just pickups and liners, just proves that there are fish in the area. So not panicking yet, it's only Tuesday, got till Sunday morning. So even if we just build it up gradually and something catches, I don't know. But we saw quite a lot there yesterday under that tree, jumping and crashing out. But let's see, I had it what I thought was close, but obviously not close enough. So we've been out and had a little bit closer. But they've got to be quick on the rods if they go, because apparently they go straight in that tree. It's scary stuff. But there we are, we'll see. So first things first now, I think get some breakfast on and have a cup of coffee and yeah, get set for the day. Anything happens, of course, you'll hear all about it. Well, good afternoon guys, it's 3 o'clock. Had a bit of a kip because a bit worn out, very tired getting up at 4 o'clock I must admit, but yeah, a little bit of a kip, and the left hand rod went off, which is one off a tree on the sandbank. I've got my fluffy coat on because it's coldish in the wind. And there we are, that's our reward. Oh, big floppy tail. We haven't weighed him yet, so we'll just weigh him, see how much he weighs. Because I'm getting old, got the weight tripod already zeroed to sling, so that should be good. So what was one I just see 36 yesterday, so I think this one feels a bit heavier, I'm not sure. Yeah, well, not quite as big. He is. I can see that. £31, 2 ounces. Yes, I do. It's good, good. Loving it. Sorry, shaky about. I'm not one of these rich people with 600 cameras. I've only got the one and my phone. Oh, it's terrible. Right, let's get that out of the way. We'll take some stills. Yeah, we'll take some stills. And I can show you the rig. It's nothing technical at all. It's very simple. And we're getting back. So yeah, take a couple of pictures and then I'll get back to you. Right, so rig wise, it's fairly simple. With this one, this was actually out for the CARP, but there you go. So I haven't got any tubing on this one. Others have got tubing on, but down, because I knew it was coming here, so we've got 23 pound Fox Exus on here. This will give it a bit of oomph for the cats. Down to tail rubber, little lead, I think that's about an ounce and a half. And your tangle sleeve onto a exchange, and then a fairly long lead. A little bit of putty just to hold that down. Now this one is on a bit of a sandbank. So there we are, size 2 with just a normal knotless knot hair off the back. Okay, and I think, because chap told me this morning that they like pink and white, so barrel wafters, mainline, fruity squid. One of them. Simple as it gets really. Catfish, you don't have to be technical for them. They'll eat anything, as proved this morning, because the one I had this morning came on a little slip D rig, which was a quarter one made up. Because as you can imagine, with my shakes, that'll take me about 3 years to make one of them, and by then all the catfish will have left home. Doo-be-doo. Booty cat, hey little booty cat, boop, boop, boop. I do like cats. Don't know why people don't like them. I mean, pound for pound, they are one of the hardest fighting fish you can get. And that's half the fun of it. I know they're not the prettiest looking things in the world, but who amongst us is? You know? And then all we do is top it off is a little bit of form. Like I say, just a nook, separate it. There we go, okay. Right, okay, so we've got the foam on, we've got it ready to go. What we do then is we'll put it out in the bait boat. Make sure it's not all, I've not twisted. It is, excellent. Now we're okay. Excellent. Phone's getting wet. Don't do it power good. Right. Put it right back. That sits in there like so. No catfish, you might think, oh, lots of food, but I'm not actually putting a great deal out because, I say, ideally, I wanted this one for the carp. So what I do is just crunch up a few boilies, break them up, let a bit of the smell out as they go in the water, plus they go through the water a bit slower, sit there. All different shapes and sizes, they don't have to be spot on, do they? At the end of the day, fish is hungry, it'll eat it. Right, that'll do. Okay, this is going to go out. Oh, what I pressed. I don't know. Right, so this will go out to maybe C. Number C there, because that's spot A is over there. And what we'll do is we'll put that on here. And we'll see, hopefully be able to see what we're putting it out on. Get it focused. Right, let's see what happens. Need the deeper on. We need the deeper on. I knew I'd forgot something. I always forget something. Oh, well, there's the deeper. Right. Oh, dear. I'll get my head if I weren't screwed on. Voila. Right. Okay, I think we're now organised. Can we connect? Don't know if it's going to let me. I might have to go to settings. Oh no, there it is. Excellent. Right, so boat, could run a new boat thing. What's going on here? Can you see that? I can, yeah. Don't know if you can see that very well there. That's not brilliant. It's sort of working, I think. Right, so I'll put this out. And if you watch the little screen, see, now if I read these right, which I always get confused with these things, the lighter, brighter the colour, the harder the bottom is. That's if I've read it right. That's the deepest, so it gives you the depth, or what your contour's like. We've got a nice little bit coming down here, which is, well, I think, well, I've got it. Yeah. Right, so hopper 2. Yeah. And then we can press home. And it will come home to us. The arches, I think that's fish if serves me right. You can have it different ways, I don't know. I'll have a look in a minute as well, because that is just off. I never use the phone app for it, but apparently you can if you're really clever. I struggle to turn a computer on, let alone anything technical. But we will try and show you if I can. Let's just put that back in there. Yeah, there is an app. Let me find it. Hang on a second. Yeah, I did try and look, but the get location failed. It might be. I mean, it's not the best signal here, might be because there's lots of trees around and covered. But yeah, there we are. It's broke the afternoon up. Doing well so far. I'm quite happy with fish today. Fish today. Well, 2 fish. Well, 1.5 fish today, really, I suppose. Simple rigs, simple stuff. I know I'm probably old and I'm not very skilled at rig tying and stuff like that, because the shakes might get too much, so I keep simple rigs. Sometimes I buy shop ones. Well, it's £2.79, so they do the job. But yeah, the catfishing ones, they're quite good. Simple. I can tie them. So if I can tie them, anyone can tie them. That's if you like catfishing. If you've never tried it, I would really recommend you try it at some point. They're not, well, people say they're not the prettiest. They're weird looking things. Don't know how old they are. Probably if they're prehistoric age or not, I don't know. But like I say, the battle you'll get with them, it's tremendous. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Love it. Nothing's happened on my CARP info, but if I was thinking back to yesterday, I didn't see him in that bay till I think it was sort of like early evening-ish, 4, 5, 6 o'clock time. So that may be somewhere they come. I don't know, but we'll keep them in there. We'll keep going as we are. I keep seeing down by this tree here, so I'm going to keep trickling a little bait in, which I've been doing, just to give it a couple of 2-3 days, and then I'll stick a rod on there one day and just see what happens, because something keeps showing up there. I'm sure it's carp. Don't know. But yes, so there we are. So we have to now have the customary cup of coffee, and yeah, the wife's going to love me when I get home. This is going to be very smelly and very yeah, never mind, don't tell her. Shh. Right, okay, so what we'll do is we'll have a catch up in a little bit. Well, good morning everyone, it's 10 o'clock. Very quiet night last night. Yeah, I think I had one bleep and that was it. But top end up there, breathing a bit this morning today. So busy up there, very quiet down here. As you see, the lake is a lot calm today. updated. We'll just have a little view of the lake for a little while. For those of you that have had a stressful day or stressful week, calming waters. They're lucky so far because when Mike comes, I think he's got the camera on time. Told me what that's about. Set up play shots. Maybe one day. Probably makes us more like a tree again. A fallen tree there. I'll move them slightly. One. Off the tree. I've just passed it. There. And the other one is on the south. Alright guys, well it's 6:15 Wednesday night. Very quiet day today. Lost one probably a couple of hours ago now in the tree, took me in the tree. Never mind, might get another chance, only Wednesday night so we're not panicking. So I've tightened up the bobbins and the reels so the clutch don't go, so it's like literally just takes line and then it stops, so I've got to get up early and quick if one takes it. Apart from that, not a lot to say, so yeah, very quiet day. Just had a look down there, so a couple of young lads, young boys setting up in the next swim, so they're probably going to embarrass me and catch loads, never mind. So yeah, we're still after the elusive carp, but yeah, Wednesday. Still got, well, 3 days, 4 nights, so you never know, something may crop up. Anything happens then we'll let you know. Well, there we go guys. Yeah, it's now Friday night, so we've had 2 days no fish, and we just had a little indication on the rod. I'll show the rig in a minute and you'll be surprised. But we have a little pike, little jack pike. Here he is, all to £3 and 15 ounces. There he is. There. But there, he's welcome at the minute. So, you see the rig, I'd say you'll be surprised. There's 3 22mm pellets on it for the cats. But I suppose when you're hungry, you're hungry. So we'll take a couple of quick stills and then we'll put them back. So, turn that off. Sorry about that. So the bait our little friend decided that he'd like to munch on. Get the weed off it. What's that? There we go. 322mm pellets. They're the blooded eel ones, and the size 2 hook there. So yeah, they were out with pellets for the catfish, but apparently Mr. Pike is a bit more hungry than the cats. Never mind, let's get it back out and see if we can get a cat. Right, morning guys. Sorry about that, battery died, so we had to change that quickly. Right, patience is a virtue. It's Saturday morning. Small pike last night, little jack pike. Yeah, we had a couple of other pickups, but I think it was catfish picking it up and dropping it. And then 6 o'clock this morning, right hand rod's gone off, which is the one by the tree, just off the tree in the corner where I've seen them the last 2 or 3 days. But I haven't been out to get anything to take me bait. This morning it has, and here we have a Swangey special. Bit of a scar on it. It's a lovely, lovely mirror. There we go. Beautiful Swangey mirror. I'll turn him round. I think you can see the other side. We haven't weighed him yet, but we'll weigh him in a minute. And there you go. Lovely. Right. Sling has been zeroed, ready in advance. Let's see what the magic scales say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at £32 and 6 ounces. Excellent. Good start for Saturday. That, I've been told they like fishy baits. I've been using fishy baits, nothing's happened. So last night I just put a little 12mm citrus one on. Citrus pop up on a Ronnie rig. First morning it's gone off. So there we are. What did I say? £32, 6 ounces. There you go. Excellent. A few stills. And then, oh, ow, my knee. It's very stony over here. Yeah. Get her back in. So we'll catch you in a minute. Well, there we are guys, our little visit has finished. Just in the process of packing everything up. I thought I'd do this for, it's going to take me a little while to pack away. But there we are, never mind. So, yeah, that's Swangey Lakes. Yeah, 2.5 catfish. So, that was good, then a quiet spell, and then that £32 carp. Last night, not a blink, not a touch, nothing, and they were all boshing out under the tree again. So I thought we'd get something, but hey ho, that's fishing. And again, yeah, like I said, they said fishy baits. Had them on fishy baits, nothing. Switched over to the citrus fruity one, a little 12mm, caught carp. So just shows you they don't always follow the lines that they're supposed to follow. But never mind. Well, there hasn't been much sort of videoing as such, because the days when there's nothing going on, it's pointless boring you with just nothing really. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, give us a thumbs up or subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Let's build the channel up even more if we can, get it going a bit better. Yeah, next visit I think will be yeah, we're going fishing with my lad at yeah, I think it'll be Skylark Lakes, the Mere, I believe. So we're going to have a weekend up there and hopefully have some fish out there. But at least we didn't blank, so that's good. I know you can come to these sort of places and blank because they are big. I know you got catfish, but you got to be in the right spot at the right time, ain't you? Same as anything. So yeah, that's it really for now. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and well, hopefully catch you again soon. Take care for now.